Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading. I'm so excited to have you guys back. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Miss Edie. So excited to have you guys here. So I apologize, I'm a little bit delayed with the retrograde and everything. I got totally confused with the days and then I got sick, so that turned into a couple day delay to a week, so I apologize. So I've decided to make the first 2 weeks and just do a bi-weekly one, okay? So now your reading is going to be for the first and second week of November. So some of this might have already happened, some of this is happening right now, and some of this might be happening in the future. Again, if it resonates, so I know that we're connecting. If it doesn't resonate, no problem. And if it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. So don't worry. The message, if it doesn't belong, it's not for you. It could be for someone else. So this is going to be an awesome opportunity today for us to catch up. And also tomorrow, the 11th, is this beautiful time with the portal. So if you don't know anything about it, check my Instagram, Miss Edie Tarot. I have all this stuff on there, as well as the new moon in Taurus that's going to be happening during this time period as well. So I'm going to there's posts about it on there as well, so how you can attune to the moon and get from there. So I've added the Moonology deck for that because we have the new moon. Then we have the Romance Angels, the Lovers Oracles, your Unicorn Oracles, the Gilded Tarot will be what I'm going to use to get your weekly readings. And then I've added the Archangel Michael at the end, okay? So we're definitely going to get into it, but of course with the retrograde, I just have to remind everybody the same way I was reminded, I'm just passing on the message. Do not make any big decisions right now. Do not make any big movements or changes of address or anything like that. If you've been planning something before, perfect. But if you get the urge to do it now, really think about it and wait until at least after the 20th, okay? Don't make any major stuff. We're still in Scorpio season, so there's a lot of transformation, death, and rebirth. It's a huge process that we're going through right now. And with the retrograde, there's so much stuff coming up. So if that ex popped up again, or that person, you know, that always made you wonder why you did this in the first place, just be really careful, okay? Because of course the intentions, there's a lot of stuff going on. So just make sure you're not trapped into the same cycle. You are being tested always. So just hopefully try to move forward and notice the things that keep repeating that you need to erase from your life that no longer belong on the next level. That's the whole point of this time period we're going through. So what's really cool is you actually got the Miracle card, which is the card of the deck. So I'm so excited. Don't get this one often. So Taurus, this is very important and special for you. So I'm going to just show you the card really quick, but because the camera's so far, I'm not going to hold it the whole time. So I'm just going to hold it back here, okay? Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. Your prayers have been received and a miraculous outcome is already in motion. The unicorns invite you to relax and have fun whilst you wait for your blessing to take physical form. They remind you that you are the miracle that you seek, and everything you desire is already within you and one with you. There is no desire too big or too wonderful for you to co-create with the universe, and because the divine operates outside of time, anything can happen in an instant when you let it. Make space for miracles by releasing the belief that anyone or anything in the world, in the physical world, is the source of the good in your life. Instead, place all your full focus on the divine as your infinite, unwavering, unlimited source, and let the joy and gratitude of the truth opening gateways of abundance. Wow. The unicorns are also reminding you that the miracle that you are asking for may not come in the form that you expect it to. The answer to your prayers may come in a series of stepping stones, and some may not immediately make sense or seem related to your request. Stay open to your guidance, follow your intuition, take aligned action, and surrender your expectations of what, how, and when your miracle will arrive. Let the divine handle the details and demonstrate to you that impossible can actually be easy when you surrender, step aside, and trust the magic of the universe. That's amazing. Wow, guys, no sneak peeking here. But there is so much beautiful energy with that. So for many of you, believe and it will come. And just be specific. Put it out, right? Whatever you're seeking. So for the Moonology, I can't even make... You got the blue moon. Believe in the impossible. And that's literally what the last sentence I read out of the book was. Believe in the impossible. Here's the blue moon to remind you of that. I love this card. You guys are getting some special cards today. That's amazing. Here we go. It's just very, very powerful time for you guys. I really hope you understand. Really check out my Instagram to get the portal information. That's happening tomorrow. So make sure you read that. As Okay, so as the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign that if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking for too much of the universe, whatever you're asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. Amazing. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about will never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attuned to the moon, I'm lucky. So shout that as loud as you can and as often as you want. Additional meanings. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. The situation is unlikely to repeat. The teaching. There are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice and vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get our full moons in a single season. When this happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least that was the original definition of the blue moon. These days, it's popular to use blue moon for a second full moon in the calendar month in which we have 2 full moons. That's beautiful. So learned a little bit of moonology there for you guys. But this is an incredible time. So I cannot reinforce this just alone through 2 oracle cards. I don't know, buy lottery tickets, go make wishes on stars, put them out there. You pretty much have a star anywhere you look. Honestly, at this point, this is guaranteed to bring you whatever you want, okay? So if you put your intentions out there, please, please, please do it, because you guys are going to get everything your heart desires. Okay, we're done. Thanks for checking it out. Okay, here we go. Your lover's oracles. There's so much stuff. I'm so excited. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So Taurus, there could be a lot of people interested in you, and that makes sense because the full moon that's coming is actually a Taurus moon. So you guys are going to be totally in your season and your element, even though it's not your time, because of course Taurus is later in May and April and May. So there's a lot of stuff right now that is going to be happening, but you have this beautiful energy that all of a sudden is going to recharge you, which is just in time for the holidays. So that's awesome. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So if you think it's impossible and you're not sure, do it, because you just know it's going to work. Okay, and then for some of you, we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Your life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So believe you can have it. Let go of the things. If someone always said, oh, it'll never work, damn it, it's going to work this time. Okay, whatever it is that you have to do that you're putting in there in your mind, be careful with your words. If you think you can't, you won't. If you think you can, you can. That's what they always said, that the man that thinks he can and the man that thinks he can't, they're both right. Okay, so it's up to you. Which one are you? Or woman, of course. That goes without saying. The genders are always irreversible with me, so do not focus on that. Your romance angels are reminding you of attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you guys are enjoying this moment. You're loving everything. You're being passionate about your adventures right now, and you are attracting this beautiful energy towards you. That's probably why you're on this high frequency right now. And with the forgiveness, you bring this other level of healing, which resonates even deeper inside your heart chakra, and everything opens up. So it's a beautiful, powerful time for you. And that will also release any blockages for you to actually think positively because you're feeling better. Speaking of releasing blockages, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So if you're still holding on to that person or the past is behind you guys, exes are going to be popping up. So stop asking yourself why you keep talking to them and just cut them out, okay? Just finally let go. Let go. It's time to move on. You literally have the opportunity to have the biggest blessing, miracle, love, impossible. Everything is yours. Stop holding on to these people that no longer serve you because they do not deserve you. Here we go. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it can come to you now. This is like now, like not tomorrow, not yesterday, right now. So whatever you're doing after this video, get all the notes that you need put it all together and be specific about your intention. Write it out. Not like, okay, thinking and taking notes on your phone, whatever. You actually have to physically put it, whether ink or pencil, put it out, write it down, draw it out. If you can't express yourself with words, draw your vision, put it out there, get it out of your system to put it into reality so that the miracle and the blessings can come to you, because this is like the most beautiful energy. I'm like, I actually feel such a beautiful vibration from this reading, guys. Like, I love it. It's incredible. I want to tap into this with you. It's amazing. I'm calling every Taurus I know after this. Knight of Swords. Woo! We're getting into your reading now. So it was talking about something quick. It was talking about something rushing in, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And this could be that energy, swift, fast, coming straight for you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, this could be them. Maybe they're your amazing opportunity. So this could be something swiftly coming in or coming out, depending. It's going to be hard to tell right now. But this energy is fast. So it's just going to come in, it's direct. It could be quick communication. It could be something kind of sharp and, you know, quick. It could be cutting something out really quick and just, that's it, moving on. Yeah, we have the Strength card here too. So for some of you, you could be releasing that ex. That could be that swift sword, just chopping them out. And you've had the strength to do that now because you realize you deserve better. You know you deserve more. And at the same time, you have the opportunity. You've been praying, your prayers are being answered. So this could be your opportunity flying in. And I feel like it's not necessarily, obviously it's not a bad thing, but I also love seeing these, how you can see the sun on his shield. So this is a very positive thing. It leaving or coming, whatever it's doing, it is for your greater good. And it's going to make you so happy in the end, I promise. But you've had the strength. So I feel like because she's kind of watching this, running, I feel like whatever it is, you've had the strength to allow this to leave. Whatever it is that you're letting go, you're moving on from, you could just be making that time right now. Of course, that's how we could have been ending Halloween. There's a lot of stuff that we're cutting off, but in the retrograde too, there's a lot of stuff that's just going to disappear out of nowhere. You know, you're not going to be expecting some of this stuff, and at the same time, with it saying that you already know the answer, for some of you, you could have been sitting on this for a really long time. So this is just reinforcing for you, if it's time to go, if it's time to let them out, if it's time to move on, if it's time to ask for, if you're ready for a new relationship, if you're ready for whatever it is, put it out there. You know, you could be thinking of someone specific and you're like, oh no, it's never going to work with them. And then boom, right now is the time. And all of a sudden they could fall madly in love with you, because love, who knows? Cupid's arrow strikes anything. So just have the strength for whatever it is to let it go, whoever it is to let it go, please. Reminding you, release your ex, for any of you that are still tied on that. Scorpio season. Here's your Scorpio card, Death. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And of course, this is right in time. So this is probably just reminding you that this is the exact moment. So if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, then this is also letting you know that this is the moment for this transformation. You will not have this, I'm going to Eminem you with it, because this opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You have a blue moon. You have miracles in the same reading. I've never had that before, and I've done this a lot. So for some of you to have this beautiful transition right now, it's a very powerful time, and you're going to have this awesome opportunity to shift. So you've had the strength to go through this. You've had the strength to release the things that no longer serve you. Be gone. Thank you for your lessons. Thank you for everything. Now you're moving forward. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. So this is going to be a beautiful place for you to engage with. Yep. Because for many of you, you've walked away from something. You found whatever it is that you found, or whatever you were waiting for. Your ships came in, but this was something you invested a lot of energy and love into. You put a lot into this. You really did. You poured your heart and soul into whatever this was, or whoever this was, but you might have to walk away. And for some of you, releasing your ex is just because it's not going to go anywhere, you know, or maybe if you're still connected to them energetically, you need to take that Knight of Swords and just cut it. You need to cut it. I don't want to sing because I can't sing, but I totally will for this, because this one's giving me such hype right now. So you are leaving something behind because you've overcome this beautiful transformation where you're aware of what you're worth. You're aware of how much more you deserve. You're aware of the beauty that is coming to you. And for some of you too, forgiveness, right? You've had that strength. Maybe you have to have the strength to forgive someone to overcome this, or maybe someone left you. If that's not you, then this could be your person walking away. We have water energy here too, so you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Again, with the Scorpio season, but also specifically Scorpio itself, you could be dealing with one. All right, then we have the Six of Wands. Okay, So interesting transgression here, but that's interesting. So this could be either you. Of course, if one of you are traveling because someone did leave, maybe you're returning, someone could be coming back. I don't see reconciliation here, so I feel like, but we do have forgiveness. So for some of you, there could be some of you that are connecting with a person that left and now they're coming back and they're returning. This is always after like battle. So this, you know, he's victorious, he's the winner, he's coming home. So he's either off to the journey. So this could be you or the person, you know, you've walked away from something and now you're off to go to battle for yourself or whatever you're going on this new journey. It's a beautiful new opportunity to go towards. Then for others of you, you could be returning. So this person could be returning back after having left you. You've forgiven them. You've gone over this beautiful healing. You've released all the negative energy, not necessarily that person, but you could have released all that stuff. And by some miracle, they've come back to you and now you have this opportunity for this beautiful person to come towards you. Fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, you could be definitely connecting with one of those and they're coming towards you with their beautiful wand. But there is other people. There are many other options, but the only person you see is them or them see only you, depending how that resonates. Okay, so under the Knight of Swords, so the Knight of Swords, he's out. And then we have the Knight of Wands coming in. That could totally go with what I just said. So for some of you, you know, it was a quick whatever, they've left and they weren't very serious, they're a little flighty, whatever. And then now when they're coming back to you in this wand energy, you know, he's victorious. He's totally different. This is happy news. This is pleasant news. This is a very, you know, these are young energies too. So these could be younger people. They could be just really simple, of course, messaging. This could be passionate messaging. This could be straightforward. You could be receiving some clarity here as well. If it's different people, you have a lot of people on this table, so you could be dealing with a lot of different energies. Of course, more fire energy if you're dealing with any of those signs. Under the Strength card, we have the Page of Cups. So now we have a page, which this could be just like flirty messages. This could be someone coming in and offering their love, but this is good news. Whatever that this is coming towards you, you've had the strength to kind of watch these people come and go in your life, or maybe that's what you're stopping. Maybe that's what you're breaking, is you're breaking that pattern of in and out, because in and out does not serve you. In and out does not grow you. It unfortunately just keeps cutting you. You keep cutting yourself, you're cutting other people. It's a vicious cycle, okay? So for some of you, you've had the strength, and maybe you've had the strength now to offer your cup to someone. Maybe you've released your ex and now you're sitting here and you're like, you know what, I'm going to go for it and I'm going to put myself out there and I'm going to offer my heart to someone. Or for some of you, you've had the strength to overcome whatever it was and someone is making that offer towards you. So this is a beautiful card. So this can be someone messaging you. I feel like because you're in line with the horse here. So the Knight is coming. The Knight of Wands is coming very passionately. Then you have the Cups coming. So he's also passionately giving you a very passionate, hot, steamy, loving offer. So for some of you, and of course female energy too, this could be the woman coming towards you as well, gentlemen. Yes. What are they bringing? They're bringing the Four of Wands. Beautiful, secure, beautiful home. For many of you, this is what you want, that stable home, that stable, loving environment. And with these two already moving towards that, I feel like you could both be. They could be coming towards you passionately and you're like, oh, well, here's my cup, you know, or vice versa. Or you're moving towards someone and they've been waiting for you with love. And maybe that's what a miracle that you weren't expecting. And then that's going to turn into this beautiful union between the two of you, beautiful, passionate home. You have this beautiful family here too. This is what you want. You know, maybe you didn't want that before. Maybe that wasn't something, no, it's not for me. I don't believe that. That could never work for me. Believe in the impossible. Even the beast found beauty. So for some of you, you're going through this transformation. Maybe you're changing and you didn't want it before. Now you're getting this beautiful union with someone. And for others of you, there could be definitely a transformation in your home life and your stability. And I also, okay, a different way of looking at this too, is that someone that did leave your life, and I'm only because the forgiveness is here, so I'm taking that as a reconciliation type of situation, but it's also focusing like on the old energy, right? So if something was out of your life, so someone ran out, they could have gone through all sorts of stuff and now they're coming back, okay? So this could be the same person and they've disappeared and they've transformed. They've gone through their own separate growth process during the past couple of months as well, or within the last little time, because it's short. I don't think it's a very long time, but anyway, they've gone out and now they're coming back more serious. Maybe they were flighty. Maybe they weren't, you know, but now they're coming with you with passion, with desire. They want you. So that could be the same person, but you've had the strength. You've allowed them to go on and grow and become who they are, and now they're coming back to you, and then they're coming back with their cup, and then you're going to have this beautiful transformation between the both of you. So maybe the miracle is you both found this desire to want to be together and to have this beautiful family that maybe you never thought you could have, Taurus. Temperance, yes. Yes. Taurus, you have such a beautiful energy in general, but with this temperance card, it's always about tempering. You could be very tempered. I know, Taurus, you guys can get a little stubborn. Just think, love you, Mom. Here we have this one with the water and the fire. So the point of temperance is she's always balancing the water with the fire. So for some of you, you know, normally water would put out fire, or you need a lot of water for the fire, but it's about controlling both. It's about keeping your passion and your desire hot and ready, and then having love and balance to be giving that cycle and beautiful circle. So that is also something you could be working on. And the situation that maybe you walked away from, you know, you got to temper that. There could be a lot of pain and a lot of loss here. And for some of you, you have to kind of come to your emotions with that, or balancing that out. And of course, this transition, whatever it was, for some of you, you are walking away from something. You are releasing your ex. You are letting it go because it's for your greater good. So for many of you, that is a very difficult process that you're healing through right now. Of course, we have to go through the forgiveness. You have to forgive them, forgive you, like we already said. But whatever's going on, this could be affecting your home life. Someone could be leaving something to come towards you as well. So they need some time to heal and to cover. And of course, this is Sagittarius energy as well. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. There are some wands in here already. So I do feel like you do have that passionate, fiery connection with someone if you're not dealing with the Sagittarius. But in general, it is a very hot, amazing connection. And I feel like if this is about an opportunity as well, it is something that is going to, you know, you've learned. So you've learned a lot of lessons. There's been a lot of in and out in your life, whether it's people, whether it's situations. You could be in and out of jobs, in and out of whatever. So for some of you, you are breaking that pattern. You are breaking that cycle. And because the death card's right in the middle of this, I feel like you're being reborn. You're getting this beautiful energy. You've had the strength to survive it all. You've had all this stuff. You've been praying and praying. And maybe for some of you, you've tried so many times, like you've tried so many different ways to make something happen with someone. You've given them, you've offered them your wand, you've offered them your cup, you've given them your words, but it's not enough. So for some of you, you just had the strength to believe that one day it will happen. And boom, here's your opportunity for it to happen. So for some of you, you're either walking away from it, or for others of you, you know, you've decided to, also with the Eight of Cups, they leave it, but they come back. So I feel like that's why also the reconciliation part with the forgiveness is someone might be coming back, because you've already started this, you've established this. They kind of, this is like they start something, they go and see if they can find better, right? They take off, see if they can find better. No, they can't. And then it's up to you if you're going to forgive them and take them back, because they're coming back to where they left their cups. And that could be why temperance is here, because then you have to accept that. They're, you know, you forgive, you accept them, you let them back in, because that can be them coming back. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to be celebrating this. It is the Three of Cups, so this could be, of course, water energy, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But okay, I'm going to do a couple different things. So with this, you are celebrating the return of someone. So someone could be coming back and you're happy. Of course, they could have just been away if they were working abroad maybe, or you had a lot of separation for whatever reason, distance-wise. You haven't seen them in a while. So this is amazing. They could be famous. They could be something really well-known. So you could be celebrating their success because they could be victorious in something. And of course, this could be celebrating them leaving too. So for some of you, you could be happy that this person's gone, you know, now there's someone else's problem if that's how it relates. But on the other hand, there are so many in and out of energies that some of you could be dealing with a third party, of course, as well. So normally this is a very positive card, but I wouldn't say it except for the fact that you know, maybe someone might be a bit of a player too. Maybe they were, you know, they have all these other wands waving at them, but they're they only see you. So they could have a lot of people, or this is you as well. You could have your eyes on a person, even though you have all this other stuff going on around you, or these other people or these energies wanting your attention, but your attention is focused on them. That's all you see. This is your star. You're just looking at them. So you have to release the eggs. You have to get over that. And for many of you, this is going to bring you so much joy when this opportunity comes together with this person. A beautiful transformation, guys. Just have the strength, but this is coming. And I feel like when this comes in, this might be your miracle coming towards you. Whatever this opportunity or person is that's coming towards you, it is beautiful. So here comes your miracle for some of you. Amazing. Taurus, let me know if it resonates. Please give me a like, and of course subscribe if you would like to hear more. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising and Venus as well. If you need help with that, message me. And private readings are always available, and definitely subscribe. So here we go. This is your Archangel Michael. Now these are prayers, so you can choose to read them however you want. But this is a new beginnings and a fresh start. We're talking about the transition time. So here we go. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust and experience as I experience these life changes. Trust, have the strength, have the power, find the courage to change. Whatever it is, guys. Whatever is happening. You could be connecting with the Leo, you could be connecting with the Scorpio, but at this time right now, there's so much beauty, this brand new start. Even Archangel Michael's here helping you. Focus upon divine and perfect health. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for your continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health, and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. Absolutely. Many of you really have to take care of yourselves here. Really help yourself through this process. Give yourself the space, give yourself the energy, give yourself the time. You really have to learn this to balance yourself inside. This could just be you. This might not be, like, could be the other person, but in this case specifically, this could be you that needs to come into this beautiful place. So you're stable, so you're loving. Have confidence. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Incredible. Amazing reading, Taurus. I'm so happy for you guys. This is one of the best readings I think I've done for you in a really long time. So this transformation period is incredible. But congratulations, your miracles are coming this week, and I'm so happy for the first half of November anyway. Keep me posted. Let it know how it goes. Take care, guys. Bye.